Hey, what's up, people? My name is Dr. Connor. In today's video, I'm going to explain how I'm able to run multiple seven-figure companies, both service-based companies and software companies, and even a real estate company, while also balancing my life with work, right? So we're going to jump in real quick. Biggest thing that I want you to do is go to facebook.com/group/organic outbound secrets. So you can see a bunch of wins and all the things we actually do as a business. So you can kind of learn some of the little hacks that we've learned along the way. And if that's something that's interesting to you, just jump over there. You can post a comment, tell us who you are, what you do, and we'll see you on the Facebook group. So again, that's facebook.com/group/organic outbound secrets. So how do I actually balance my life? Okay. First of all, I only take sales calls 3 days a week. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, and Friday. I bookend the week so that I can take a 4-day weekend anytime during the year and not have any problems. I personally happen to like to work, so I'm not a big fan of taking that much time off because I get bored very, very quickly, but I'd recommend you take sales calls 3 days a week. Someone out there is going to say, hey, that's not a good idea. You should be taking them 5, 7, 8, whatever number of days per week. And that's just going to burn you out, make you super tired, and probably not like your job. So if you want to have work-life balance, make sure that you have only a couple days a week that you take sales calls. The other thing you're going to want to do is if you have consulting projects or client fulfillment type calls, you want to stack those all at the same time. So if you're going to do those on Mondays, do those all on Mondays. I would recommend you put those on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays as well, maybe in the morning or afternoon, so you can compress your whole schedule. What you will find is that the average person who thinks that they're working 8 hours a week are actually only working 5 hours a week. And that's really per day, but every single day of the week. And so they're not really working a full 40-hour work week, right? So if you optimize and crunch down your week, get rid of Saturday and Sunday, don't do things on Mondays and Fridays, just keep it to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll find you'll get the exact same amount of work done and you don't really have to do any extra effort. So I would highly advise that you focus on doing that. And if that's something that doesn't interest you, then this video is probably not for you. So that's one of the easiest ways to have work-life balance. Second thing, eat out. Go buy dinner somewhere. Don't worry about Dave Ramsey. He's not coming after you. Go buy food somewhere. The reason you want to do that, it's social. You can spend time with your spouse. You can spend time with your family. And if you use that as a forced way to spend time with your family, you can have a lot of fun and you can relax while also eating, which you have to do anyways, right? So make sure you eat out. The other thing I'd highly recommend is that you don't get an office, okay? So a lot of people want to have an office, so they leave their house and go to that office space. That's really inefficient use of your time. Even if it's 20 minutes, that's 2 times a day, 40 minutes. Do that 5 days a week. Now all of a sudden, you're wasting 200 minutes a week for absolutely no reason. So just work from home if you can, if you have a job that allows you to do that, or a business that allows you to do that. And most of you who are watching this would have that situation. So don't have an office that's super far away, doesn't make any sense, super inefficient. And then the last thing is make sure that you have a plan with your family. Make sure that you write down what you want to do. The reason you're in business is you want to have a family, you want to be able to support them and be financially free. So what you're going to want to do is put a list together of all the things that you want, right? Whether that's a car, a house, you want to have some investments, you want to travel, you want to go to a certain country, whatever your thing is, make a list and then every single month do one of those things. For me personally, a lot of it's around wealth building and getting Airbnb properties, because if you're going to make active income, you're going to need to shift that into passive at some point. And the only way really to do that today is through stocks or something in the market and ultimately real estate, right? So you got to have a goal that helps you balance your long-term wealth and your family. Because remember, we're only here for a certain number of years on planet Earth, and it would be a very good idea to build wealth while you sleep so that you can spend time with your family. So those are all things that I do today to balance work and life so that I can have a sustainable life. If that's something that you're interested in learning more about, check out the Facebook group again. It's facebook.com/groups/organic outbound secrets. And if you'd like to learn more about how you can scale your email almost on autopilot with cold email, check out the coldemailbuild.com, and we'll see you on the other side.